Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Dr. Teeth. I hope that you all are safe and sound. Today we are going to see how to make a facial moulage. This is an impression making technique of the face used in the maxillofacial field. I'm really thankful to Dr. Sana for being our subject and helping us demonstrate the entire process. So first of all, we are going to create a framework. You can use a cardboard and cut it off in the center like we have did here. Alternatively, you can use modeling wax, make a rim out of it, encircling the face. In case you want to make an impression of the ear also, then accordingly you have to adjust your framework to include the ear. Here we have not included the ear. Once our framework is ready, we are going to prep the beautiful skin of our Dr. Sana using Vaseline. This is to avoid entangling of the alginate impression material in the hairs, right? Now let us see what armamentarium do we need to make the facial moulage. First of all, we will need 2-3 rubber bowl, 2-3 spatula, gauze pieces, cotton, Vaseline, of course alginate for the impression. We can also use light body and putty, though that will be quite expensive, so alginate is a good option. Impression plaster can also be used, but it's really difficult to handle. Cardboard or modeling wax to make the framework, water, dental plaster, salt in case the dental plaster is a slow set one like we had in our case, so we used salt to decrease the setting time. Straw, which will be placed in the nostril of the subject so that they can breathe properly when their entire face is masked. In case the subject is a mouth breather, we can place the straw in the mouth of the patient as well. In case you are taking impression of the ear, make sure that the ear is plugged in with cotton so that no material goes inside. After we have adjusted the framework and the straw in the nostril of the subject, we'll make sure that the subject is comfortable. As you can see here, she's smiling, trying hard not to laugh. Now we are going to mix alginate in a rubber bowl. The consistency should not be thick and should not be very thin so that it flows all over. It has to be of a manageable consistency. Not too thick that the details are lost and not too thin that it flows all over. We will start by placing alginate on the forehead and we will move downwards. We will leave the nose area for the last and we will cover all other areas. We have kept a bowl of water so that we can get a smooth finish of our alginate impression material. After this, we are going to place gauze pieces on top of this alginate. This is done because we want to make sure that the dental plaster we are going to place on top of the alginate adheres well with the alginate. And why do we want to place dental plaster on top? Because alginate can tear while removing, so we need to reinforce the impression, right? So we will place gauze pieces on the alginate and on top of it we will mix dental plaster in a manageable consistency again so that it can be placed well. And we will smoothen it out as you can see here. Now once this is set, we will gently remove the impression. And we will inspect the impression for imperfections and voids. As you can see here, we have little imperfection in our impression. But anyway, we will move forward and pour it. those little imperfections can be rectified while finishing the moulage once we get a model. Okay, so what we have done here, just to customize it, we have mixed dental plaster with dye stone to give a little skin like color, and we have poured a inner layer with that, and on top of it we have poured normal dental plaster, because there we don't need color, right? We just need color on the front surface. Once it is set, we will remove the facial moulage, we will look for imperfections, and we will smoothen it out with the sandpaper. This is our finished result. So this was how we made a facial moulage. I hope you found the video helpful. Now do try this either on your friends or on yourself, or if you have a patient, and let me know in the comment section below if you did any modifications in this technique. And I hope that you found the video helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.